In 2016, a hacker broke into one of the biggest crypto exchanges in the world and walked away with 120,000 Bitcoin. At the time, it was worth 72 million, but by the time the FBI finally caught up with them, that same Bitcoin was worth 4.5 billion, and the two people behind it were not some shadowy Eastern European hacker group operating from a basement. It was a married couple living in New York. One of them was a rapper who went by the name Razzle Khan. Let that sink in for a second. This is the story of the biggest cryptocurrency heist in history. How they pulled it off, how they tried to hide it for 6 years, and how one single stupid mistake brought the whole thing crashing down. It is August 2016. Crypto is booming. Bitcoin is everywhere. People are calling it the future of money. And Bitfinex is right at the center of it all. One of the largest Bitcoin exchanges in the world, processing billions of dollars in trades every single month. Investors, traders, everyday people, some of them putting their entire life savings into Bitcoin on this one platform, trusting it completely. Because why would they not? It was supposed to be secure. Then there is Ilya Lichtenstein, 29 years old. Russian-American tech entrepreneur living in New York City. Smart guy, well-connected, building startups, attending tech events, shaking hands at networking dinners. By all appearances, completely normal. His wife, Heather Morgan, is a Forbes contributor, a self-described serial entrepreneur who had worked in tech for over a decade. She ran a sales consulting company. She wrote articles. She gave interviews. And, in her spare time, she was a rapper who called herself Razzle Khan, like Genghis Khan but with more pizzazz. Her words, not mine. On August 2nd, 2016, Lichtenstein hacked into Bitfinex's internal systems. Once he was inside, he moved fast. He fraudulently authorized over 2,000 transactions in a single session, each one quietly pulling Bitcoin out of customer wallets and routing it to a single wallet he controlled. 119,754 Bitcoin, gone. And when he was done, he deleted the accessed credentials. He wiped the log files from Bitfinex's network. Every trace of how he got in, removed. The whole operation was clean, precise, calculated, and completely invisible. Within hours of the hack becoming public, Bitcoin collapsed. The price dropped 20% in a single day. Bitfinex customers woke up to find their accounts emptied. People who had invested everything they had lost thousands of dollars overnight. Some lost far more than that. The exchange was in total chaos. The entire crypto world was rattled. And Liechtenstein? He sat quietly in his New York apartment and waited. Over the next 5 years, the couple built one of the most sophisticated money laundering operations ever seen in a cryptocurrency case. They used fake identities to open accounts at multiple exchanges. They ran the stolen Bitcoin through darknet markets like Alphabay, depositing it in and withdrawing equivalent amounts on the other side to completely break the transaction trail. They used cryptocurrency mixers to scramble the blockchain history. They converted Bitcoin into other coins using a technique called chain hopping, making it even harder to follow. They physically exchanged some of the funds into gold coins, and they used legitimate US business bank accounts to make their income look clean on paper. For 5 years, they were untouchable. The FBI, the IRS Criminal Investigation Unit, and Homeland Security all got on the case. And this is where blockchain technology becomes the most powerful forensic tool ever created. Because unlike cash, every single Bitcoin transaction is permanently recorded on a public ledger that nobody can delete or alter, ever. You can run, you can mix, you can hop chains, but the money always leaves a trail, and that trail never disappears. Investigators spent years painstakingly mapping out thousands of transactions, tracing every hop, every mixer, Every exchange, building a picture so detailed that even transactions from 5 years earlier were still completely traceable. Slowly, the web started to tighten around them. Then came the mistake that broke everything. After 5 years of running one of the most complex crypto laundering operations in history, Liechtenstein and Morgan used some of the stolen Bitcoin to buy Walmart gift cards, and they redeemed those gift cards on Walmart's iPhone app using an account registered in Morgan's real name. Her real name. After 5 years of fake identities, darknet markets, blockchain mixers, chain hopping, and gold coins, a Walmart gift card registered under her actual name was the thing that led the FBI straight to their door. In February 2022, FBI agents arrested both Liechtenstein and Morgan at their apartment in New York. In the same operation, authorities seized 94,000 Bitcoin that was sitting in an encrypted file on Liechtenstein's cloud storage account. The value of that seizure at the time, $3.6 billion. The single largest cryptocurrency seizure in the entire history of the United States. In August 2023, both of them pleaded guilty to money laundering conspiracy. In November 2024, Liechtenstein was sentenced to 5 years in federal prison. Morgan received 18 months. Both cooperated extensively with authorities during the investigation, which is the main reason their sentences were as short as they were. By late 2025, Morgan had already completed her sentence and been released. Liechtenstein was let out in early 2026 under the First Step Act sentencing reform law. He has since posted publicly online, saying he plans to work in cybersecurity, the exact same field he used to steal billions of dollars from thousands of people. As for the Bitcoin, the US government recovered approximately $10 billion worth in total across the full investigation. But here is the part that nobody has answered cleanly. Around 25,000 Bitcoin is still unaccounted for, worth hundreds of millions of dollars at current prices. Where it went, nobody officially knows. And with Liechtenstein now out of prison, back online, and planning a career in cybersecurity, you have to wonder what he actually told the FBI during all those cooperation sessions, and what he chose to keep to himself. Every week on this channel, one real case. No fluff, just the facts, the investigation, and the truth behind the headlines. If you want to be here for the next one, hit subscribe and drop a comment below. Do you think Liechtenstein told the FBI everything, or did he hold something back?